Hello and welcome to Diana's Cooking Show. Today we will be making basic yellow cake. Here I have converted the recipe, divided it by 20 for a perfect single serve amount. The first thing I will do is take this Saran Premium wrap, dip it in the butter, and coat my mug with it so the cupcake won't. Now I will take a tad bit of flour, dump it in the mug, and coat the mug in it, again to avoid sticking. The first thing we have to do is add about a tablespoon of sugar and about half a tablespoon of margarine to the cup. And then we have to beat it well until the sugar and the margarine are all mixed together. That's probably good enough. Next, the recipe calls for an egg, but I like to avoid that, so I'm going to take a little scoop of applesauce and dump it in there. And then we'll just give it a little stir. Perfect. Now that the egg's added, we'll add a tad of vanilla, about a 20th of a teaspoon. That's good. And we will mix that up well. There. Alright. Next, we have to add the 2 tablespoons flour. 1, 2. The 1/16 of a teaspoon baking powder. That's about right. And finally, a dash of salt. There we go. And now we're going to stir that well. There. Finally, we have to add a tablespoon of milk. I'm just going to eyeball that. There we go. And again, we have to mix it well. Now that the batter is the perfect consistency, I'm going to take it to the microwave and pop it in there for 1 minute. Oop, that's 2. Oh well. After about 1 minute, it's time to take it out of the microwave. Let's see. Looks good. At last, I'm going to take it out of the mug and put it on the plate. We'll just pry it off a little bit with a fork. Oh, yes. And now we'll just dump it out onto that plate. Ah, nice and springy, just like a cake should be. Well, now it's time to eat it, I guess. And there we have it, all done.